Hey, hello friends, welcome back to Thursday Thoughts with Rito. It's your boy Rito. Today I'm wondering, are the things that we're seeing as we are scrolling good for us? Well, we could take it to a very logical destination place. Job, the Bible character in the Old Testament, the account of the guy who had all the horrible things happen to him, but he remained faithful to God. In chapter 31, verse 1, he says, I made a covenant with my eyes not to look with lust upon a young girl, which would be challenging enough back in his day. He wasn't carrying around a device that had basically all that he could ever want to see right there in the palm of his hand. It's even more difficult for us now, I think. And I think social media can certainly lead us astray in that way. Once social media algorithms find out you're a dude that says, oh, great, you'll enjoy these videos of these scantily clad young women dancing around doing their things. That's part of the reason I don't have social media on my phone. I don't need to see all that stuff. The other is it's just a time waste for me. I don't like myself when I'm staring at my phone just scrolling. And so I've made the intentional decision to take those off my phone to try to be more present with the people around me and with my family. So that's definitely a piece of it. However, I think social media can also stir up envy and greed in us. Like, look at those people over there. How come they have it so easy? And they're on their 14th vacation to some exotic locale this year, and I don't get to go anywhere. Or look at their perfect little family and the way that all the kids are perfectly behaved and looking so nice and yada yada. And I've heard it said, quit comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. And that's exactly what social media can be. And I think parents especially, we feel this pressure, and I think we probably put it on ourselves to like have this perfectly curated demonstration of our families and kids and the perfect little lives. And I don't think there's anything wrong with documenting the cool things that are happening. So don't get me wrong. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater here. But what I'm saying is, it like puts this pressure on us, and as we're just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, it can really awaken some envy or even some gossip. If we know that people are living one way and maybe posting another, and we start looking down on those people and talking about those people, that's not good for us either. And so I really think social media can be dangerous. For all the good it can accomplish, it can also be very dangerous. And so my encouragement to you is just be careful. If you are finding that you're just scrolling and scrolling and coming away from it not feeling alive and fulfilled, stop the scroll. It's just not worth it. And yeah, the irony that I'm posting this on YouTube and social media is not lost on me. I appreciate that very much. But do something that feeds the life of God in you. Paul tells Timothy in one of his letters to take hold of the life that's truly life. And man, if social media is sucking the life out of you, just stop it. Take a break from it. Pray about it. Decide what's a good amount of time for me to be spending on the scroll. And you know what? Maybe it's none. Maybe it's drastically reducing. Maybe it's just taking a break for a little while. I don't know. That's between you and God. I don't want to be like a legalist. But for me, it's just better for me not to have it on my phone, and I check it every now and again when I'm at my computer just to see what's going on and see any updates and notifications and things. But I leave that to you, good people of the internet. All I know is I want more life for you. I want you to take hold of the life that's truly life. So maybe instead of doing some of those things, read your Bible a little bit more. Find a good book about God. Spend time just praying. Connect with God. Take hold of that life that's truly life, because all the stuff that you see on social media, it doesn't really impact your life at all. And we certainly can't take any of that stuff with us into eternity. So focus on the things that are eternal. My friends, this day, walk in the light of Jesus and be the light to the world around you, and stop the scroll.